Hello, brave web developer. You have just purchased Accesspress's Parallax Pro Plus, or whatever it is. And you are putting together a beautiful website using the front page Access Pro options, theme option setting in the admin area. So one problem that you have is that you want to be able to separate the sections. Right now, as it stands, Access Pro doesn't have a divider that you can just easily add. What I've done is come up with a solution. It's kind of a hack, but it's a solution that will help us to add a divider simply to our front page. So we'll go to Appearance, and then we go to Theme Options in our Appearance section. I'm going to click on Home Parallax Sections. You probably already know this because you've probably, like me, tried to add sections and then found the inability to add a divider. What I've done is to create a new section, and that I will then add a page, front page divider. That's what I call it, and I'll show you how to make that in just a second. The layout you want to choose from here is blank section, because you want no additional, you don't want to have anything additional. Disable the page title, obviously. Definitely do not want it to show on the menu. And I've got right now default section height. And that's the only setting you have to have. Nothing else is required. You're done at this point. The only thing you want to really do is add where that front page divider goes. So I'll have mine just kind of set in right between my blog section, as you can see here, and my team section. So then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and save that option. And once that's saved, I'll give you a quick show. You can see now that, here, once I refresh, of course. And then you'll be able to see that my page now has a divider between the blog section, which, by the way, is not finished, and the team section. You can see that is new. I just added that. So how did I make that? You're going to have to be able to create, for this divider hack, you're going to have to create the front page divider that I've made. So what we're going to do is the way that your sections for the front page works in Accesspress Parallax Pro is that you have to add a page. So you have to add a page that you then add to the particular section. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how to create the page that you will use as the divider. What I'm going to do is I'm going to add a new page. And then I'm just going to call that page divider page. And then I'm not going to even add anything to it. That's going to be it. I'm just going to create a page called divider page. Then I'm going to publish that page so that I'll have it accessible in my theme options when I want to add it to a section. And that's it. You basically have like a blank divider page. At this point, I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to go back to my appearance, and sorry about that. I'm going to go back to my appearance theme options here. And then I'm going to go back to Home Parallax Sections, and that's where I'm going to go ahead and add a new section. In this case, since I made a new one, again, this one, what did I call it? I called it divider page. Layout is blank section. Okay, hide, default, blah, blah, blah. Save that. I'm clicking on the save options. Now, at this point, what I want to show you is what I've done with my CSS. So I'm going to take you to right here. Now, I'm assuming you're going to already have some CSS knowledge to be able to really get the most out of this. I will put the code itself, it's a small amount of code, but I'm going to put it here. I'm going to put it in the description so that you can just have it easy if you don't want to come up with this stuff yourself. First of all, I'm going to show you what this is about. This section here, what this does is this nth-child, right, selector, makes it so that I'm only going to be selecting every other section on my front page. And what I'm doing is I'm removing the padding in that section so that it's nice and flat. This is what I can use to control the padding, the spacing between the different sections. Now, what this does is it's assuming that I'm going to have each section is going to be alternating with a divider. If that's not what you want, if you want to have a divider that is in different places, it's not going to be regularly showing up between your sections, then what you're going to have to do is you're going to have to use the nth-child specifically for each one of those, and that's going to be on you to do that. So, but this is to make it easy on myself. I'm doing it so that it's every other section is going to be a divider section. Then what I do is I'm customizing the blank section, and what I'm doing here is I'm giving it a height of 0 because the default Accesspress Parallax Pro section has a minimum height of 300, so I have to force the height to be 0, reset it to 0. Then I'm creating a border, and the border color and the border width is really what sets the appearance of the divider. And then I've got customized mine to make the width 50% and the margin to margin auto to be able to center it. And that obviously is up to you to decide what you want to do with your own styling. But that's how I have mine set up. I think this should help you at least to get started. I don't think that there's a whole lot of documentation for Parallax Pro that can help you with this, which is why I am making this video. I hope it helps you. Please do comment if you find this helpful. I'd appreciate it to know that this is valuable for some people. You can definitely, please do comment. Feel free to comment on this video if you have particular questions on how to get this working. If it's not working for you, I'll be happy to answer any questions if I can. In the meantime, good luck with your web development. I wish you the best, and hopefully talk to you soon. Cheers.